I'm Steven Maliba.
Michael Arigi.
As I said, it's quite a simple dish. The basic mashed potatoes. So you have boiled the mashed potatoes, the potatoes in particular, mash them up, putting a little bit of butter and milk and some salt. And then you have the vegetables. The vegetables are fresh vegetables. You just steam them, toast them in a little bit of onion. Again, salt and pepper, just to chop it up. And then you have the pork chops. The pork chops were really made well by the gentleman. He's the butcher. We have some garlic, ginger, rosemary, some soy sauce, and some oil, just for marinade. Other than that, there's the apple sauce. The apple sauce basically has green apples, some cinnamon in it, and then an old cake dough, which is flour. Just to, in ideal situations, you would probably use cornstarch, because flour has a little bit of taste. Anyway, it's quite a sweet sauce. Most of you may not like it as much because it has a sweet taste to it, but yeah.
So, ladies and gents, the purpose of this interview is to get to know you, to get to know you more as part of the kitchen, to understand you, what to do, what you do, the kitchen skills, everything about you being in the kitchen, comes to this dish. So the gentleman is going to have a taste, to catch maybe all of you to have a taste, to bring something, even if it's not the same as this, we need even much better. Now that depends on how creative you are, so that so we can, because this is also part of the interview. So with me, I'll be having a jury who will be helping me in terms of understanding and seeing if there is a balance on the food in terms of the ingredients, what you're going to need. So with me, I do have Randy, please. Yeah, Randy will be helping me. At the farthest me, we do have Madam Lucy will also be helping me, and I do have Chef Dennis.
Can you do pineapple too? Have you done a pineapple before?
Anything is possible with food.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have a pineapple kind of
Yeah.
Hawaiian pork chops. I like it. you're
Yeah, when
watching.
you watch it, it's
But
kind
you
of
are
different.
but you are the one.
Yeah, but when you're playing it,
Yes.
time runs so fast.
Yes, it
But
does.
I'm happy that I've done.
Yes.
I hope you'll enjoy. I wanted to do starter first, main, then
Oh yeah.
but yeah. 'cause
The
of
time, yeah.
dictating, so I had to.
Yeah.
I understand now. I can appreciate it. Hi, my name is Michael. Today I want to present to you what I like to call my garden of safe and healthy foods. So we have mashed potatoes with a small tin of peanut butter, so we call it peanut butter mashed potatoes. And then I caramelize and put some onions, I mix it in there. With some, you can keep a few spoons of milk, not a lot, just to give that soft taste. For the pork, I just pan-seared it with butter, kept on cleaning the butter, and then I caramelized the onions too with it. Let it rest, so I think it's okay. I did have the same procedure with rosemary. Yeah, and then for the greens, I did the same as using butter. First I branched them a bit, then I came back and then I introduced butter into it. So combine the three. So what this meal presents, I wanted the cauliflower and the broccoli and the green beans to be starter, and then this to be the main course of the greens. Which I hope you are satisfied as a first phase, not phase.
Well, our eyes may be satisfied. What about our taste? No.
So let me finish on this. Is a chutney. So what I didn't want to introduce the flour because we don't have corn flour, but I kind of felt like it tasted kind of different. So I wanted to maybe do it as a dessert, and also I didn't put in the cinnamon because I thought it kind of
Strong.
yeah, a bit stronger. So I just wanted to be like a sweet and savory after meal, just to bring you joy as you're eating. Yo, you asked me a question. Yeah, so I think the first customer eats the ice first, and then goes on from there. So you're welcome.
Good afternoon. Chef Steven Maliba. Today I'll be taking you on how to prepare the pork chops and the creamy mashed potatoes and steamed vegetables. And as you see my kitchen, I have got all the ingredients and the food items.
And today, lunch have prepared for you the pork chops and the creamy mashed potatoes and our lovely steamed veggies. I can just start with the preparation, how I came about that, about the steamed veggies, because we don't have the dressings, the salsa verde and the French dressing to prepare the steamed veggies. I've just seasoned it with salt. Yeah. If we had, we could have changed some colors. Yeah. And for the creamy mashed potatoes, I've blanched and I've strained it using a strainer, and I've used the butter, which if we had a scale, we could have measured, but I've just estimated. Yeah, I've used butter, salt, and milk. Because we don't have the cooking cream, we have just used that one that was available. And as you see, it is nice. It's welcoming. And for the pork chops, because it was pork chops, I decided to cut it into cubes. Yes. Instead of taking it wholly to the guest. Because we have some other guests who can complain that we don't have something that fully. And they want something to bite slowly, but one by one. Is it so? Yes, that's why I decided just to cut it in that way. And for the creamy, I've just decided to garnish with coriander instead of the rosemary. Yes, I've decided to use the coriander. And for our apple sauce, because our the apple is sweet, and I've just decided to use it for the dessert, and I've decided to add a little pinch of sugar and cinnamon just to taste. Anything that is sugary, it cuts the appetite. Yeah, is it so? So this is now the plating. As you see that, you can see each and every item in the plate arranged. You can just try and taste.
Pork chops. So they have garlic chops and cream mashed potatoes, spinach and mixed. have mashed potatoes. I didn't use the butter, I just used milk and some onions. The pork, it's rosemary, ginger, pork chops, and mixed veggies. I sauteed them with some onions, oil, salt and black pepper. I have spinach, just onions, some oil, and the sauce it's the apple cinnamon gravy.
So for the ribs, did you fry them? Did you steam them?
Yes, I steamed them
You
first.
steamed them.
Yes.
Right.
Today we are taking you through the pork chops served with mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables. So hope you can start now. potatoes and mixture of vegetables. So we start basically with our protein. Pork chop, I did it the traditional way, and searing, a bit of garnishing, and a bit of garnishing with the original rosemary, no garlic to avoid mixing with the vegetables. And so it's just done with the normal traditional way, the original pork chop of just rosemary, based in fat and butter. So for vegetables, I went a bit Italian, a bit more spicy. The condiments also tell you the shape they're cutting, they are more stir-fried. So stir-fried vegetables, a bit spicy. Oh, it's the vegetables. The vegetables are stir-fried. Stir-fried meaning I brought a bit from the Italian recipe of the spiced peppers and ganochis, and did a bit of the seasoning to the vegetables just to enhance, to create a bit of a taste. For the mashed potatoes, nothing much. It's brine, boiled, salt and water boiled. Basically butter pounded in and a little bit of milk. Garnishing just a little bit of coriander. For the sauce, I did more gravy sauce and added sliced steamed lemon cuts on top of it just to bring out the taste. So we decided maybe if you want to lighten overlap, you can have it very much more.
So, thank you so much. Please. Good evening. Once again, thanks for your reached. Happy congratulations to you. You guys have done some commendable job. Tunasema hakuna kazi mbaya, kuna kazi nzuri, sio? Yeah, so for the rest of the results, me and my fellow juniors, we're going to sit down, discuss on who to maybe proceed with and move maybe to eliminate via your email. So within the next 2 weeks, you guys will be receiving an email, with everything, every detailed verdict on how you have performed, with the ratings, with everything. So apart from me, maybe maybe Lucy also to have some few words to you before maybe we depart because of the time is not on our side. Yes, please.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here today and spending time with us. I enjoyed all the cooking you guys done. It was so different and yet so flavorful. Oops. Yet so flavorful. I wish you all the best. We'll sit down, like you said, and then figure out how to proceed. So even if you don't get picked, don't feel bad. Don't lose your passion. Continue cooking. This is not the end of your life if you don't get picked for this position. So I want you to feel like to know that you did a great job. Out of how many people did you see interviews yesterday? We had 49 people, and you made it the top 4. That ought to give you some confidence and some pride. But we look forward to moving forward to the next step, and he will let you guys know how to proceed.